Good morning. Hey, maybe you're not failing at business. Maybe you're exhausted. Today, I want to talk about something nobody's really saying out loud. So, if you're trying to build a business, but you're already mentally overloaded, like family responsibility, caregiving parents, the responsibilities around the house. What about emotional labor? What about, like our desktop, too many tabs open in the brain? As women, we're constantly thinking about the next 10 steps rather than this step that we're in right now. Trying to keep up online, maybe. What about the social pressure to keep posting quality content? What about this one's icky? What about comparisonitis? What about feeling left behind? So here's the deal. Hear me loud and clear. This is not laziness. So here's what we hear every day. Just post more. Get on Facebook and go live more. Get out there. Let them see you. Let them get to know, like, and trust you. Get in their DMs. That's where the sale happens. Learn funnels. That's the key to successful marketing. Create content constantly. Chase those trends. Here, buy my course. Here's the strategy you've been missing all along. And another secret. At some point, I wasn't building a business anymore. I was collecting stress. You? Whether you realize it or not, if you're like me, you don't want the hustle culture. Simplicity is shouting your name. You want something that is sustainable, that you can do every day, feel good about it, feel good about sharing it. And how about this? You want a business that fits your real life. You don't want to live your life to build a business. Yeah? How about refusing to be online for 14 hours a day? I'm over it. Are you? What about realizing that as a woman, you don't need more noise in your life? You need a system, you need support, and you need that breathing room. And what can give you that? There's automation, community, a simpler system. Learn from real people who are in the trenches doing it from you today. And set realistic expectations. And that's the system I've been working. And you know what? It's very liberating. So here's what we as women need to keep in mind. We're not weak, anything but. We're overloaded. We're constantly thinking about the next task. And I remember I talked with a friend today talking about running the kids here, there, and everywhere. Oh man, do I remember that while I worked full time. And it begins to beat you down. That exhaustion eats away at your confidence. The burnout makes it feel harder while the clarity disappears because your nervous system can't continue. At some point, it crashes and burns. So the sustainability starts to matter more, and peace and energy are what are needed. So what I found is people keep trying to fix exhausted women with productivity hacks. It's like, what? Think about that. So let's recap. Business should support your life, not the other way around. Simplicity always trumps chaos. Your community support matters. Grounding matters. And you don't need to become someone else. Be who you are. The people who are ready and willing to hear your message, they're out there waiting for you. But you're so burnt out that you crashed on the couch, you can't even fold the laundry. Let's slow it down to speed it up to get to profit faster. The peace and the productivity will come, but you have to acknowledge it first. Release all the other stuff. That's it. So, my friend, if this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, let me know in the comments. You're not alone. And if you'd like to hear about what I've been leaning into, just message me and I'll share. So for now, have a great day.